Last time we streamed, we were on a journey to investigate the swamp to see where the missing people went. And the closer we get to the truth, the more dangerous it is. So right now we have a shotgun, and what we're gonna do is investigate, but I found a bit of a dead end, but I just realized it's just the path of the crocodile. So I'm gonna keep exploring a bit to see where the entrance is. Basically, if I keep following the clues for navigation, I just go where the pyres are lit. So I'm gonna avoid the alligator if I could. Let's see. Like this over there. This looks like the right way. And there's another pier. Look. And here we can explore. Ah, okay, and now Watson is going ahead. What's this? Something, oh. A pack of skulls has been suspended on a tree. Very Blair Witch. Don't go too far, Watson. I'm holding the light, and I don't think I can save you with my shotgun if you get into trouble. Oh, what's this? There's a man suspended.
Holmes, hand me the rifle. I can shoot the ropes holding a few of those poor souls. Come on, Holmes, give me the rifle. We shouldn't waste time in a place like this.
Are they dead? I guess they are.
Watson, stay calm, but be quick. The alligator has noticed us.
Shoot. Come on. Hard to aim. Okay, we got eaten by the alligator. Alright. So we have to shoot all 3 targets before time runs out.
Come on.
Watson, stay calm, but be quick. An alligator has noticed us.
Okay, I got it.
That's vicious.
That's
oh.
nature. Let's try not to annoy them.
So basically, oh, I see what's going on. We had to be there, so we had to shoot the bodies into the swamp so the gator would feast on those bodies. And now we can go back to where the gators were, and we won't be eaten. Yeah, that's what I'm understanding from the situation. Yeah, now I can pass. Yeah. There's a hung crow as well. This is pretty much straightforward at this point. There's no markers, no white lilies. It's just the crows.
That pier looks promising over there, Watson.
We're approaching the heart of darkness.
Over there? Yeah, this feels like the heart of darkness indeed. Okay, so let's stop here. Land ho! I reached the island. Oh, I can interact with this. First is a feet and chain.
Footprints left by a crowd of shackled prisoners.
Okay.
This place gives me the shivers, despite the muggy night.
The place where Ashmak took Mr. Arneson could be this island, yeah. So yeah, we might, if we're lucky, we might finish the game today. Looked when I was trying to figure out the way out. Basically, there are 8 chapters total, and we already reached 60% of the game. So, oh, footsteps. More blood. Untended wound. Still alive? That was blood? I cannot see. Oh yeah, it's kind of blood. It's dried up. The trail's supposed to be closer, but this looks like this blood is more dry than when we were at the mansion. Same footprints.
Ashmak dragged Arneson here.
Yeah, the same footprint as from the mansion. Yeah. Oh, there's a pyre. And more wicker crosses. But they're not made of wicker, it's like branches. It's like... So what are those?
Ugh, the smell of burning flesh, just horrific.
Keep away from it, focus on our task, so we may soon leave all this behind.
Yes, Watson. Bare feet, erratic movement, different sizes.
A fiery gathering of passions and deception.
So yeah, there's an idol on the top. Yeah, it's Cthulhu. Yeah, they made human sacrifices for Cthulhu. Yeah, this is a flail man hung upside down, blood on the floor. Yeah, from the back it looks like crosses, but it basically people were there. There used to be somebody there, but the blood is there, but the body's gone. The body's still there. It's black. Yeah, dark skin. This one, pale.
This is not Arneson, just another unfortunate soul.
Poor unfortunate souls. Patch of land near the bonfire. Yeah. Is that a bloody handprint? Partial, Tom only. Oh, I see the body. There's an imprint. Like there used to be a body there, then there was blood all around, and then the body was removed.
Blood was poured over someone, leaving a gruesome silhouette.
Yes, this was poured blood. So let's see. Those are. They look like bell bowl. You know those Hindu things that we can for mantra to do the Om. You hit the edge and then you turn it to keep the sound going. Like there are plenty of like that. There's a knife.
A worn blade, but clean and without blood.
This wasn't used for the ritual.
Bowls filled with blood.
Yeah. Oh, am I to reconstruct shit? Okay, the first nod at 4 clues. No. Not like that. Not like that. It could be it, but from that angle, it looks like it was poured down his throat, like he was drinking the blood. No, he wasn't. Okay, let's take it. Since we're in the middle of thing, let's keep investigating, see if we missed anything. Here it's fine. Oh, there were more clues over there. Clothes. There's a fancy shirt with some sort of initial etched or printed on the shirt.
The initials EA are embroidered with silk thread.
Yeah. Oh, so these are Arneston's clothes.
The prisoner's clothes tossed aside.
There's an axe.
The blood is dry. The axe has not been used for some time.
Looks, it feels like one of those things that we use for beheading people. There's a rope on the side.
A simple rope.
Yeah, they were tying the prisoner before executing them. For some reason, they're keeping the skull as a keepsake. Rotten food.
Days old and rotten.
Hay.
Damp and mouldy hay. The
Yeah.
prisoners were kept like animals, slowly deteriorating under the gruesome treatment.
Yeah. They wanted to...
A heavy weight scored impressions in the ground 1 inch deep.
They wanted to make them
The
mad.
wood is swamp cypress, endemic to the area. This is how those poor people were crucified.
Okay, so the note number 2 is available. No. No, the beheading was not over there. This is more like it. Like the drag marks correspond to the crosses when they were dragged on the swampy, muddy ground. Okay.
Thankfully, it's not Arneson. Thankfully, Arneson isn't among the dead.
Okay, there's two things I need to check. This thing. There's a rock with scratch marks on the ground.
The victim's left hand clawed at the soil.
Bit of blood here.
The bloody handprint on this stone lacks 4 fingers.
Yeah, it's like only a thumbprint. Like it's the same with the other rock. Only it was a partial handprint. Was only the thumb. Then we have naked footprints.
Sunken heels, the result of dragging a heavy body.
All right. So let's see what we have here. Bloodied handprint, 4 bloods dripped.
The hand tied here was bleeding in 4 places. This had to have been Arneson.
Oh! Oh, I see. Yeah, his hands was cut because, yeah, his hands were cut. Like, the Hashmat wanted to get his signet. He cut Arneson's hand. We found 3 fingers on the floor. One of them was missing, the one with the signet, because a raccoon took it. And so, yeah, the bloody handprint are Arneson's. So this is where he was on the cross. There's rope on the ground with a bit of blood.
That's a lot of blood, but probably not enough to be fatal.
Yeah, it's the hands was bleeding, and the wound was intended. Here's the rope.
Both ends of the rope were cut cleanly. The captive was dragged through hell.
Okay, so this is where Arneson was. Did he try to get free? No, I don't think he was stabbed to the heart while he was low. There would have been more blood. So this is more likely what happened. Like, he was tied up and then he was cut free.
I should be glad we're out of the water, but I'm not.
There's a little cave here. A little altar. Many footprints. Scratches from friction.
The tracks lead behind the stone slab.
So the stone slab can be moved?
Only this indentation was spared from blood.
So they put an idol here and they pour blood on it? Let's see how it works. So this is a secret door. Yeah, the print continues underneath the door slab. The stone slab. Not a knife. Yeah, some sort of hexagonal symbol. Yeah, could be it. Let's see. What else do we have? No. What's the difference between Okay. Looks the same. Okay, so this one is correct. This one is incorrect. No. Yeah, this is Arneson. Arneson was there. So yeah, this is Arneson because the thumb, partial imprint thumb on Lee. So this is where Arneson was. Then okay. Is there a proof that Arneson was here? Okay, his clothes was there. Okay, from the clothes. Okay, so let's see if it works. All right,
Arneson was held captive in this cage until his abductors tied him to a cross and dragged him to the bonfire. Arneson was left hanging here for a while before being freed and led to the altar. At the altar, Arneson's captors performed a ritual on him and poured blood over his head. With Arneson now prepared, he was escorted to the sealed entrance. They used the mechanism with an indentation to open the passage.
Oh, one of them had indentation and the other one did not. I didn't pay attention, but I got it correct. Okay, so I need to find the stone door with the mechanism. I need to find it. I need to find the key that goes there. There's a trace of blood here. Oh. What's this? Ah, they put it back.
Heavy and covered in blood.
Can I look at the statuette more? Not really, but great, I found it. Okay, so let's go to the ritual. Johnny! Publicité! Comment ça va, mon beau Johnny? On va te donner un petit shout-out. Ça va très bien, merci. Je suis en train de jouer à Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. Je suis dans une swamp en Nouvelle-Orléans et je suis en train de... Je enquête sur des personnes disparues. Et so far, ils ont été utilisés pour un rituel cthulhuesque. Et là, j'ai trouvé une statue, puis je suis posé la mettre là. Je vais te donner un petit shout-out en attendant. Je sais pas. Là, je vais m'assurer que l'orthographe est correct. Yeah! Ouais, c'est ça, là, t'étais... bon, c'est en just chatting, mais c'est ça. J'en ai publicité. fait un peu dans la nostalgie des vieilles pubs, du doublage. Des fois, il fait du karaoké. Et aussi, il fait son dernier stream, il fait des émissions pour enfants. J'en passe partout, La Maison de Whimsy, puis Robin, celle-là. Fait que. Si vous voulez vous amuser avec une petite touche de nostalgie, allez le voir. Il est vraiment le fun. C'est un bon gars. On fait des jokes. Et là, on s'apprête à rentrer. OK. Oh, on a fini le chapitre. Ah ben, gadon.
Something is wrong with my lantern. Give me a minute.
I won't wait for you. I'm going in.
Oh, come on.
It's nothing, Holmes. I'll join you in a minute.
Cthulhu Vertagen. Quelle phrase magnifique. Cthulhu Vertagen. Quels sont fantastiques. Ce mot signifie que tu vivras ta vie avec plein de soucis. C'est notre philosophie. Cthulhu Vertagen. Tiens, tiens. J'ai pas peur. Fait que c'est quoi ça? Oh. Ça serait-tu le... Non, c'est pas le Necronomicon, ça.
That's human skin and still warm.
Oh shit! It's the Necronomicon! Woo! Yeah. Tripping balls. An ancient book that was found in the cave. Written text used some language that is unfamiliar. One of the symbols in the book looks the same as the one inside the temple at Port of London. Yup.
Deja vu, and not in a pleasant way.
Yeah, we're back here. So, yeah. Astral. La raison pour laquelle Sherlock Holmes est capable de se rendre là, c'est parce que il est un des Chosen One. Il a eu assez de trauma dans sa vie pour être un élu. Non. Qu'est-ce que je fous ici, moi? Ok. Ah. Ok. Fait peur. Oh. Ouh. Ok. Tiens, un bateau. Bateau. Ah, ok, ouais. Ouais. Ça, c'est de là que j'arrive, hein? Miroir. Ouais, bon Tiens une main. Attrape-moi! Je vais me caler ça en bas. Attrape-moi la main. Attends une minute. On va essayer ça. Voir ce que ça donne. Ok, non. Je pense qu'on est rendu à cette étape-là. Là. S'il n'y a plus de chemin, on se pitche dans les trous, j'attends qu'il y a quelque chose qui débloque. Parce que la dernière fois, c'est ça qui a marché, hein? Hein, tiens, qu'est-ce que c'est ça? C'est nouveau, ça? Ah non, je l'avais déjà vu, c'est juste que je l'avais pas vu de cet angle-là. Espèce de serpent, là. Dragon. Wow! En tout cas, that's fun. Oh! Je me suis pitché en bas de là, hein? Ouais. Wait! Ah, si. Là, il faut que je trouve la marque. Et où la marque de Cthulhu? Elle est là, hein? Barré. La dernière fois, marcher dans les trous, ça marchait, mais là, c'était juste revenir sur nos pas. Sauf que là, est-ce que c'est tangible? Non! Pas tangible. Pas tangible pantoute. Fait que là, j'ai réglé la moitié du puzzle. Oh, il y a une autre marque ici. Ah! C'est pas plus tangible. Il doit y en avoir une troisième à quelque part. Non. Ah, si, j'ai catché. Cette map-là, c'est l'inverse de l'autre. C'est une réflexion. Fait que je suis de l'autre côté du miroir. Ah, c'est donc ben hot. là, j'ai touché à cette marque-là. Ouais, là, la porte est de ce côté-là. Et hot, hein? Quelque chose, c'est... Non. Ça c'est fait. Ça, je me suis déjà pitché en bas de ça. Ça faisait rien. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a à faire ici? À moins que... Non. Comment je me rendrais là? Ah, c'est-tu genre... Non. Non. À moins qu'il y ait des switches de l'autre bord. Y a-tu des switches de l'autre bord? La main était pas là, dans l'autre monde. Ah, si. Ah, mais là, il faut que je me rappelle. Faut que j'aille dans le monde du miroir pour me rappeler comment que le chemin est fait, puis ensuite me le retracer à l'inverse, puis marcher sur un truc invisible. Colin. Je me rappellerai pas de tout ça. Quoique... Ouais. Hostie, faut que je le... Feat de Sherlock Holmes. Bouge pas. Ok. Fait que là, il marche de même, il va vers la main, contourne la griffe. Entre la griffe puis la cage. Ok, ok. Fait que c'est vraiment pas vers la porte, c'est vers à côté de la porte. Got it. Donc, vers la main. Oups. J'ai-tu manqué la main? J'ai manqué la main, ma main, ma main, ma main. Ma main, ouais, j'ai manqué la main. Fait que la main. Contourne la griffe. Entre la griffe puis la cage. Comme ça ici. Vers à gauche. Ok. Ça s'en va-tu vers le bateau? Où est-ce que ça tourne? On va aller vers le bateau. Non. Bon. Alors. Faut que je vois comment ça bouge après. Entre la cage, puis ça revient sur le bout. Ok, ça contourne la cage. Face au mur. Ok. Ok. Hey, c'est capoté. Fallait y penser, là. Ça, c'est vraiment, là, think outside of the box. Ça fait très Indiana Jones. Mais j'ai même pas de sort pour m'aider à faire mon chemin. Bon, alors. Oups. Ta-dam!
And now, axes? What on earth for?
God damn it. Okay. Deep scratches, dry blood. In la hanral hola. Oh! Fait que là, la porte est fermée. Okay. Oh no. OK. OK. Ils veulent vraiment que je me coupe. Ici. C'est quoi? Yep.
Now it is glowing, but why?
Oh, fuck. No. This one. Yep.
There's that glow again.
Diggity. Okay. No. Diggity. Yup.
I hope that was all. I can't take anymore.
At last, the lantern's working again.
Whew.
Holmes, I'm coming.
Oh my god, on va retrouver Holmes, il va être en position fétale dans un coin. Holmes? What?
Holmes, what are you doing? Sitting in a place like this?
J'ai tué un livre.
How did you get
J'en ai pas dû.
How did you get through the maze? Tell me, Watson.
What maze? I walked straight up to you. You saw me.
Do not lie to me, John. How did you get out?
Sherlock, what happened? Are you feeling all... Oh, heavens. Is that Arneson?
Oh.
Why didn't you mention him? Stay put. I must check if he is alive.
Matelas.
The unknown, beckoning, great one, lightning!
Ah, il a été touché.
I should examine him before he has another seizure.
Yeah.
Blunt trauma to the cranium, dilated pupils, lips moving without a sound.
Huh. Avec un œil sur le front. Peinture avec du sang.
Blunt trauma to the cranium, dilated pupils, lips moving without a sound.
L'œil de Cthulhu. Ça, c'est sa main tranchée.
Severed fingers, the wounds are inflamed.
Ben ouais, ça n'a même pas été traité. Ça continue de saigner, là. Shit. Ah! Il y a une marque. Il y a un couteau qui a été planté sur sa poitrine. Ses pieds. Ouais.
Pulse is racing, 110 beats a minute.
Yikes.
Cold sweat. 2, no, 3 ribs fractured.
Shit.
Arneson is delirious after all he's endured. We can't get into the boat in a state like that. It's dangerous to us and him.
Yeah. How can Arneson be sedated? No. Okay, phew. Oh, j'en ai d'autres.
Please tell me there are no wheels inside, Arneson.
Oh non! Il y a plein d'anguilles qui tournent autour d'un crâne. Je suis en train de marcher dedans, là. Cette espèce d'anguille-là est carnivore. Je les connais, là.
This is Dwale, induces sleep and relaxation.
Ah, ben, qu'un! Parfait, ça, Dwell.
Salvia divinora provokes visual hallucinations.
Ok, non, pas ça.
A gluey decoction. The smell is herby but sharp. It appears burnt, judging by the color.
Yup. The deep water calls. Rejoice, for he is coming. Prove worth by giving life to the great Lord. Of course. Ya, ya, oui. Oui. Waga nagal patagan. Let me forget, please let me forget.
Pokeweed berries, though they appear harmless, the whole plant is lethal.
Shit.
Pharmacopoeia, listing drugs, effects, and directions for use.
Pharmacist Handbook. Pharmacist Handbook, how to treat without killing. This book is a helpful assistant on your journey to becoming a competent pharmacist. Every drop, crumble, or grain of a substance can bring a sick patient back to life, but may kill him if dispensed carelessly. It is crucial to know what can help and what can kill. Each chapter provides a brief description of every substance. Remember, be precise, be patient, learn from the mistakes of others. Okay, mushroom.
Some kind of amanita mushroom. Extremely poisonous. Odorless, watery, and hard to identify.
Okay, I think I know how to treat him. Ça va être le Dwell. Puis le... You le handbook. Ok, j'en ai un de bon. Ça c'est pas bon, ça hallucine. Ça c'est du poison. Ça c'est poison. Ah ben oui, faut que je check là. Fait que là, faut que j'identifie le liquide transparent. Ok, alors. Le... Consistance liquide. Odeur. Pas d'odeur. Couleur. Transparent. Snake Venom? Ish! J'allais mettre ça pour... j'allais le traiter avec ça, Carlis. C'est une chance que le jeu m'a arrêté. Hey! Snake venom typically looks like yellow water. It has no impurities or foam. A few drops of snake venom, diluted or mixed with other substance, can be used as a muscle relaxant. 1 drop per 80 pounds should be enough. Ah! Ok. Fait que si on dilue le venin, ça peut être utilisé comme un relaxant pour les muscles. Ok, snake venom. Ok. Celui-là, unknown, odorous, gluey brown. Ok, fait que la couleur brown. Smell. Pungent. Consistency. Liquid. Oh shit, ayahuasca! Ah! Ayahuasca, brown colored space used in ritual across the Amazon basin, cause visual and auditory hallucination. Created in South America, the decoction main ingredient is a local plant known as yage. La ayahuasca. Ayahuasca. Ok, fait que... Ayahuasca... Non, snake venom. Et voilà. Combining ingredient to make a sedative. Dwell and snake venom. Mais dilué. Yo le gars. Ah non, faut que je le fasse. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh. C'est chinois ça.
I can't decipher that text.
Il sait moi pas parler mandarin.
This should help soothe Anderson.
I need some fresh air.
Yes, please go. I'll be right behind you with Anderson. Perhaps you can prepare the boat.
Crawling chaos is swallowing a sleeping world. Agarde a tempestade, abandone sua carne. Await the storm, give up your flesh. Rejoice, for he is coming. Free my festering soul and make me feel. Somebody's stalking.
Free me festering soul and let me feel. Free me festering soul.
One of those guys were hung.
Eyes without purpose, and now see the truth. Tear me mind from me flesh, score me festering soul. Phantoms of nothing, we are born to die. Filth in the eyes of our eldritch lord.
Free my festering soul and let me feel.
Oh, please, I wish to return. Free me, let me return. Free me and rejoice. Eyes without purpose.
Somebody's about to stab me behind my back.
Truth, tear my mind from my flesh.
Shotgun?
Holmes? Are you all right? Here, let me help.
I'm fine.
Holmes? Sherlock! What the hell were you doing? He almost killed you.
I don't... You're right. Let's go, Watson.
Some black dude was about to stab us behind us while we were talking to that poor buddy. So now we took Arneson. The only one we found alive.
Bon Dieu. Still among the living.
Hello.
We are, though not for lack of trying by the sheriff.
Well, he'd been telling people you died in the swamp despite his trying to save you.
Ha!
Crooked man. Through and through. Wait. Is that Mr. Arneson?
Yes, but he's not well. You know Lucy?
Belle from the Nymph? That I do.
Please bring her here. Mr. Arneson needs to see a familiar face if he's to have any chance of surviving.
Power of the heart. I get you. Wait here. Errol? Oh, Errol! Reckon we should give him space. Farewells are painful.
No. Tell me that's not true.
Watson?
Mr. Arneson has endured a lot. Lost 4 fingers, a lot of blood, and some of his sanity. But with rest and tender care, he ought to survive those injuries, both physical and mental.
Thank you, Johnny. I'll take care of him. Thank you for bringing him home to me. We'll be all right.
Are you quite certain? Do you have the space? The resources?
I will stay with him at the mansion. It is not a burden to take care of your love.
His property is in quite a state. It may not be the best place for recuperation.
Hush now. Champagne will see it sorted.
Then it's settled. Hear that, Errol? Us living under one roof. Careful what you wish for. Oh, and champagne? I'm about sick of watching that sheriff run riot through New Orleans. We ought to talk.
Funny. I was just thinking that grub did nothing to save your man. Together, I reckon you, me, and Errol have the sway to make some changes round here.
I like the sound of that.
Holmes, our boat.
Oh, we must make haste. Farewell all. Take care.
Oh shit, yeah, we have to leave the boat. No man is an island. Is it? Chapter 6 complete. We're back in London. Oh, so we're no more in the United States. The book from beyond. Yeah, now I have the book. Oh shit. We're not gonna investigate the book, are we? I mean, Barnes is an occultist, but
Who's there?
Who do you think?
Let
Mycroft.
it be known that I'm handy with this revolver.
Nonsense, Dr. Watson. As I understand it, when faced with the imperative to defend oneself, one's comrades, and one's nation, you fled.
I...
Aren't you going to introduce us, Sherlock?
Watson, meet my brother Mycroft, the Queen's best boy.
Yes.
This is a grim augury indeed, for wherever Mycroft travels, tedium surely follows.
In contrast, of course, to Sherlock, a man whose obsessive pursuit of the trivial tears through the most carefully laid plans like a hurricane. Do you have any idea what you have disrupted?
Your ego is inflated as much as your waistband. What word comes to mind?
You work for the government?
International trade is a delicate beast. Your antics in Edelweiss have jeopardized one of the Crown's richest relationships.
Boo-hoo.
As rich as all the butter you've been slathering on your bread?
We need your help.
What?
There is evil afoot. Strangeness and savagery like I have never seen. Something otherworldly festering in the dark beyond our reach. We have seen things that defy explanation. Mystic forces, magic. You must help us.
It's true.
The British government does not invest its resources in the insane or intoxicated. Pull yourself together.
I know men like you. Men like you grease palms, whisper in ears, start wars, and you send men like me to die in them.
Yeah.
You and the rest of your corpulent cronies.
In your face.
Ah, corpulent. That was it.
Interesting, Sherlock. But as you again drift away from sanity, you find yourself another John.
Fuck you.
All right, so the choice is made.
I beg your pardon?
There is only us. We cannot run from this problem. I shall take the book and Davy's cryptic message to Barnes. See what he makes of it.
Yeah, we're blurry. Vision is hazy. Yeah, we play as Watson. So we have unlocked some suits. Okay, let's change our clothing. Sherlock's jacket. Newcomer outfit. Fashionable waistcoat, dirty. It's been a rough day. Alright, so this is almost the suit that we have in The Devil's Daughter. Watch yourself, newcomer. The hat. We'll keep the deer stalker. The glasses. No accessories. Modern chops, we're gonna change that. Watson. Dirty waistcoat, we've been through that. American jacket. Frank Barnaby. Let's bring back the old. No, let's make him wear something stylish. So, Bayou's Cursed Book, found in the bayou near New Orleans. The book is divided into sections marked by symbols. One of them is seen all around the bayou and near the altar in the port of London. The book is written in obscure language, but Barnes could translate a few pages and lose his mind doing so. So, what is the cryptic message for Ashmat about? Who is the cult leader and what is their goal? Ooh. Yes, heal your mind with the violin. Regain your sanity, please.
Am I mad? This painting wasn't here last time, was it?
No, it's a painting of what we were facing inside Sherlock's mind. This is 221C. This must be 221A.
Another sinking near Scotland. By the strand for all the details. Cool. Thank you, sir.
Killing Tempest article. Storm of the Century. The Tempest, which many already call the Storm of the Century, has been raging west of Lochaber's coastline over the past fortnight. Officials are alarmed by signs of the storm's intensification. The storm is taking a toll on shipping and seamen's lives, with 34 ships reported lost. Even as this article goes to press, hundreds of lives hang in the balance, with seamen struggling against the element. Sadly, the Royal Navy rescue is forbidden to launch any search parties due to the dangerous condition. Her Majesty Queen Victoria held an emergency meeting with her ministers about the crisis along our coast, and it was learned that similar phenomena of lower importance are occurring around the world. In other news, a French thief with the initial AL is toiling with Scotland Yard. God damn it, Arsène Lupin strikes again!
Get the strand, get the truth. Facts.
New books on the store, Charles Dickens, Gogol, and Edgar Allan Poe, of course. 2 books for the price of 1.
It has been a while, Barnes.
Dr. Watson. Indeed it has, and good to see you as always. How can I help?
Let's make small talk.
Someone is full of pep.
Oh, yes. Mr. Holmes, he was quite the inspiration. Last time you were in town, he offered me some stirring advice, which I have since acted upon.
Holmes is nothing if not provocative.
Indeed, the thorny truth is often hard to hear, but it did the job, and now my heart is full.
I'm glad to hear it.
Much obliged, Doctor.
About Stevenson's guiding light?
Barnes, does Stevenson's guiding light mean anything to you?
Well, my mind first goes to Robert Louis Stevenson, an up-and-coming author. I've been following his work in the periodicals. Interesting man. I take it his literary pursuits are somewhat of a deviation from the family business.
What makes you say that?
He wrote a poem. Let me see if I have it still. Yes. Say not of me that weakly I declined the labours of my sires, and fled the sea, the towers we founded, and the lamps we lit.
The labours of his sires. I wonder what they do.
I have a book on great British families. If the Stevensons have achieved anything of note, they will be in there.
Okay.
Please, feel free to take a look. It should be on the shelves to the right.
Much
the right.
obliged.
All right.
Last time we met, you mentioned your knack for translating occult texts. I was wondering if you could help me with this book.
Certainly, Goodness. Where on earth did you procure this grimoire?
That's a long story. What do you make of it?
It seems to describe pagan rituals, ancient deities. Wow, what a marvel. I can try and translate it for you.
Just the pages bearing that symbol. This section, really.
Entity of ocean or time. Oh my. Oh, already on it, as you can tell.
If you can have it done at your earliest convenience, that would be lovely.
Okay, finest finery. A new suit. You either have it or you don't. Oh, okay. Let me check my bonus. Oh, I unlock a lot of stuff. So what's this? Greetings from Cordona. It has the smell of the sea and old paper at the same time. This is the oldest and strongest emotion of mankind is fear. This is the cabin that found at the swamp. Dagon! Archaeologist's curiosity leads humanity to despair. Yeah. No new horror can be more terrible than the daily torture of the commonplace. So this is conceptual art of Baker Street on a rainy day. The newcomer outfit. We live on a placid island of ignorance in the midst of black seas of infinity, and it was not meant that we should voyage far. So this is concept art about a lighthouse who's shining in the dark, foggy night, and there's a boat that broke against the jaggedy rocks. Disturbing painting that's better not to watch for too long. Sounds like a demon, like in blue, in a dying forest, creepy, who's feasting on some sort of decomposed body that has barely any shapes. It's called the Pigments painting. Now just unlock the finest finery. Okay, so he said the shelves on the right. Those. Greatest British families. This volume gathers facts, stories, and gossip about the members and success of great British families. It is a somewhat chauvinistic account of Britain's finest, of course. Greatest British family. Probably the cult leader is among one of those. Since I'm here, let me check. What else can we find? Ooh, hello. New painting.
For some reason, it makes my skin crawl.
A moment, please. Spellbinding pages.
Yeah, he's gonna turn crazy. He's gonna be more curious. He's gonna translate more than he should. Okay, the cryptic message to Ashmat. I can research it through the Stevenson's guiding light. So Barnes says that the name Stevenson reminds him of the up-and-coming Scottish author Robin Louis Stevenson. He veered away from his family's non-literary vocation as suggested in one of his poems. Say not of me that weakly I declined the labors of my sires and fled the sea, the towers we founded and the lamps we lit. So, location Scotland. Period. 1800, 1700, 1600, 1500, 1400. You cannot say. Title. Duke, Marquesses, Count, Barons, Knights. But they say Sire. Sire is... Who do we call Sire? The Knights? But then the Monarchs. So, Duke, Baron... Achievement, exploration, politics, maritime, philanthropy, medicine. I'm gonna say maritime because of the guiding light. So what else? So if it is up and coming, as I'm gonna say 1800s. Oh, I got it right! Stevenson family. The book Greatest British Families briefly mentioned the Stevensons, famed for their lighthouses across all of Scotland. Funnily enough, the first Stevenson in the lineage share the same given name as the latest, the author Robert Louis Stevenson. Ever since the Bell Rock Lighthouse erection in 1810, the Stevenson has left their mark around Scotland via civil engineering feats in the maritime industry. Whether the lighthouse were built by Robert Stevenson's or son, Alan, David, and Thomas, sailors roaming Scotland's coastline have the dynasty to thank for guiding them to prosperity and safety. Okay. Oops. What the cryptic message for Ashmat is about? The Killing Tempest article or the Greatest British Family. Plus the cryptic message to Ashmat. Okay, I got one correct, which is the Stevenson family. Let's check. Killing Tempest article. Oh, 3 and 3. A gathering at a Stevenson-built lighthouse west of Lochaber. Yeah, the message mentioned the place where the cult plans to gather. A lighthouse built by the Stevensons west of Lochaber, Scotland. Okay, so I got that correct. So the cult leader is probably one of the Stevensons. Yeah. So let's go back talk to Holmes.
Another sinking near Scotland. By the strand for the details.
As you were, Watson. Do what you must.
What? I'm not done? So where am I going with this? I'm gonna go back to the workshop.
Say, do you possess coastal maps of Scotland?
Indeed. Have you figured out what the Stevensons are known for?
Feats of lighthouse engineering. You have my thanks for the book.
My pleasure, Doctor. Do you need any particular part of the coast?
Loch
Lockyer.
Harbour, West Coast.
Right then, I'll unroll it on the desk. All yours. In the meantime, I will attend to my translation.
Much appreciated.
Okay, so he put the map on the desk over there. I'm gonna go there and visit. Let's see. Okay, so there are 4 lighthouses on the map. This one, Barrowhead Lighthouse, located on the other Hebrides island of Barrowhead. The lighthouse illuminates the southern entrance to the Minch. The tower, designed by Robert Stevenson and built by James Smith of Inverness in 1833, is made of stone. It is deemed the United Kingdom's highest lighthouse, standing at 682 feet above sea level. Then we have Skerryvore Lighthouse, located on the remote island of the same name. Skerryvore Lighthouse lies southwest of the inhabited island of Tiree. Designed and built in 1844 by Alan Stevenson, the tower is a testament to the determination of the Empire workers and engineers to make life safer for seamen. The lighthouse has seen 6 years of construction, with numerous men risking their lives to build granite beacon of safety atop dangerous rocks. Then we have Merchant Lighthouse, designed and built in 1849 by Alan Stevenson. The lighthouse lies at the western end of the Merchant Peninsula in Lochaber. So this must be it. It architecturally and decoratively depicts Egyptian influence, making it unique among Scottish lighthouses. Made of granite and bearing a strictly black lantern, the tower soars to 118 feet above the rocks. So it's that one. Then we have Rubanan Gall Lighthouse. Rubanan Gall means Stranger's Point in Scottish Gaelic. This simple yet elegant brick tower of light, built in 1857 by David and Thomas Stevenson, is not even the only one the dynasty erected last year. It is 62 feet tall and bears a luminous range of 10 nautical miles, lighting the way of ship roaming the Sound of Mull. Oh, I see. I was about to say, did he change dogs? Just realized that's his dogs over there. But that dog, that belongs to the girl next door, the flower lady.
Take care of your master.
Cannot go there.
Doctor, look what I just found.
Barnes, have you finished with the book?
Yes, I've written out a translation of the section you wanted. It, puts the grim in grimoire.
Of course.
I thought as much.
Long story short, it details macabre rituals, death, leviathans, and the apocalypse. See for yourself. I must ask you to leave the book with me so I can read more of it. It's compelling.
No.
Very compelling.
No. I'm sorry, no.
I don't think that would be wise. Please give it back. That said, I remain grateful for your immeasurable help.
Oh, how disappointing. I hope you will consider lending it to me in the future. Good day, Doctor.
No, for your sake. I understand your academic curiosity, but this book is dangerous.
Mycroft, here to buy a book on fraternal dysfunction?
The Holmes family is beyond counseling, Doctor.
True, more deserving of scientific study. What do you want?
I came to warn you. Perhaps you have a moment to...
Sorry, I reserve Tuesday afternoons for time with friends.
I'm worried about Sherlock.
No shit. No shit, Mycroft.
He's not well. You should know that he has had episodes in the past. Detachment from reality. He will need your support.
Such gall. First you crush him under your boot heel, now you ask me to pick up the pieces.
Your emotions are impeding your rationality. He needs to be distracted, diverted into something less harmful.
Surely you jest. Only one thing shall truly bring him peace of mind, and that is solving his case.
The last case he pursued so doggedly was Cordona. He came home a wreck, and this time I fear he may not return at all.
You are not his father, Mycroft. Not anymore. He is a grown man, a brilliant man. I know you care for him. I just wish you also respected him.
The Crown cannot help you. But I can. Give him this.
What is it?
A confidential note tied to his case. He may see value in it. Just do not tell him it came from me. Oh, speaking of the Crown, perhaps you can help us with another matter? It requires some local knowledge.
Okay.
I'm all ears.
For your eyes only. Here is a folder with all the details.
The new case, the Lone Watcher. So, I have a case for me and me alone. Interesting. One of our informants, Philip Hawke, has not been in contact for the last few days. Please check his status. He was working on an investigation close to his lodging. Hawke is disabled, and his home is next to one of your client's houses, Captain Sternwick. Report to me after you have visited. I'll be in the workshop. Okay, so Mycroft's gonna be in the workshop, and we can work in one of the lodgings near Steinwick's manor. So... Hawke's house. This thing? No. Oh! That grill was closed. Now we can access it. Is this it? But this gate was already open. This leads to the toys. Cannot even access Stenwick's backyard anymore. So I got a trigger when I enter this alley. Ah, here. Newspaper was left on the door along with the milk. So he's been gone for at least a week.
The milk has soured.
Already soured. 3 letters.
The oldest letter was delivered 3 days ago.
Copy of the Strand.
Well, I'm not getting in here.
Why not? A. Rochester. Why do I have this? London billionaire married an American woman. They had a son named Archibald, who moved east to take charge of his father's interest after finishing his education and reaching the age of majority. Archibald held many jewel mines in Australia and holdings in England. His wealth and gem rose immensely in 1875. He boarded a ship to England. A storm sunk his ship. No crew member survived. Neither Archibald's body nor his gem were ever found. His father, Lord H.P. Rochester, died shortly thereafter, with Lady Rochester moving to Boston and subsequently passing away. Several documented Rochester gems have recently resurfaced and been connected to the Louisiana Banks and the Black Edelweiss, among other locations. Ah! So the R is probably for Rochester. Briefing from Mycroft. Front door is locked. The doorstep of the house have old mail and bottle of spoiled milk. Ordinary. Can I access the back door? Let's see. This is the build. Okay, so this is the building. Okay. So it goes 1. Okay, so it's the second one. So it should be this one. So I was correct the first time. When I reached the area, I was accessing the building from the back door. What else can I find? Sorry, ma'am. Not relevant. I got 2 correct. Arda Merkin Lighthouse, A. Rochester presumed dead. So Ritual of Awakening. So yeah, Archibald Rochester is alive and leading a cult. He aims to conduct a monstrous rituals at Arda Merchant Lighthouse, by implication the sacrifice of all the abductees of diverse ethnicities. Yeah. I just noticed, it's true, like, he took one person of all ethnicities. We saved the white man, but there's the Maori, the Asian, the Indian, there's an African somewhere, there was a Mexican, there was an Ottoman. So what else? Okay, we're not gonna talk to Sherlock yet. I need to figure out Holmes' house.
I'm not getting in here.
Sherlock would. But it says for our eyes only, so do I need to talk to Mycroft? We're gonna talk to Mycroft. Yeah, the crime scene is not even complete. Where is he?
What is it now, Doctor?
Are you for real? Okay. You won't help us? Alright, we're Watson. Okay, so Stanwix. What else is there?
May I ask for your assistance?
It's a shame, but I can't help you.
Are you able to help me?
No, I don't know anything about that.
May I ask you something?
No, sir. I never heard of it.
Do you know anything about this?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna need some help because yeah, that's what I'm trying. Are you for real?
Unlike Holmes, I don't carry lockpicks.
Ah, there it is. Oh, fuck. There's a body on the wheelchair. There's a tattoo on his arm.
Royal Berkshire Regiment. His face and neck are swollen, and I can see wasp stings all over the skin.
Oh my god, is he allergic? Don't tell me he died because he was allergic to wasp stings.
Only his right arm was functional. His left arm was paralyzed in the war.
Yes. So what was he writing? Unfinished note written by Hawk. 5:45, carriage with a hooded visitor arrived. 7:25, carriage left, the visitor stayed inside. 9:10, box with gold from Japanese Imperial Mint arrived. 9:36, box are still being unloaded. 10:10, the last box was moved inside the embassy. 11:33, the arrival of the Ottoman ambassador and vice consul. 12:44, the men are having a meeting on the second floor. There are maps of M.
Capital M, signed by someone else's hand.
Oh. The M was written by someone else's hand? Moriarty did this?
A map of possible routes taken from the embassy. I thought only Sherlock was capable of this kind of deduction.
Let's see, a spyglass.
The spyglass was positioned to
The
watch
Japanese
windows of
embassy.
the embassy across the road. Near perfect camouflage. It makes me wonder if Mycroft also spies on our suite in Baker Street.
Of course he has.
A wasp's nest. They might attack if someone draws too close or are otherwise provoked. Much like London itself.
So... I'm gonna have to report to Mycroft because this was all that I could find. Alright, bookshop.
I'm sorry, I have bad news.
Please do not tell me Hawk is a turncoat.
Worse, I have found him dead in his wheelchair, out in the garden.
How did he die? Exactly.
He was stung repeatedly by wasps. His body succumbed to anaphylaxis.
And that is all you observed? Was there anything suspicious?
The M in the notebook.
Well, there was one thing. In his notes I found a handwritten M, but it didn't match Hawke's other writing.
Listen carefully, Doctor. Do not investigate further, do not talk about this matter to anyone, and do not ask questions. Thank you. Now leave it alone.
Yeah, case complete. So yeah, he's investigating Moriarty. Okay, let's go back to Baker Street.
Get the Strand, get the true facts.
So I guess we're done here. Wait, Sherlock? Okay, you're done playing the violin.
Holmes, I have the translation. But Barnes was affected by the book. Holmes?
Watson?
Did you hear me? Barnes was behaving oddly. But I was able to retrieve the book and his preliminary translation. I think we have a lead. Sherlock, what is it?
I find myself burdened. It will come as no surprise that I tend towards obsession. Indeed, obsession oft grants me the insights that have become my stock in trade, my greatest asset. Yet I cannot deny this nature proves as much a hindrance as a boon. It has cost me friends, colleagues, brothers. despite my obsession as I contend with the matter at hand, no closer to understanding than when we began, I must conclude that I am of no worth at all. Without an answer, what use is the question?
Sherlock, this is no time for despair. The book is real. Those men went mad.
John, I fear that I am as mad as the rest of them.
You are, or you're not. No, he is. But being mad is what will help you solve the mystery. But you mustn't go any deeper.
Oh, you are undoubtedly mad. And egotistical, irascible, oblivious, infuriating.
All right.
Self-absorbed, self-righteous, self-congratulatory.
Okay.
And invariably correct. So fear not madness, for it seems to me your greatest strength. Something stirs in the depths, Sherlock. A danger. A darkness only a madman would dare face.
Into the darkness, then.
Let's depart for Scotland and the chapter? Yes.
Well, shall we be off?
Yes, of course. You can apprise me of your actions while we pack.
At wit's end. Complete chapter 7. So here's the lighthouse. Chapter 8. The awakening. Oh, this is the thing. Arna Morchan Point. Probably Adnan Merkan. Because it's Gaelic. Seagulls. A boat. They're rowing.
If we don't make land soon, I fear we will join those
So
missing
they're rowing
souls.
from England to Scotland. Oh, a lighthouse. A glow light is blinding them. Golden light. Yeah, there are people jumping from the... Yeah.
These seas have taken too many, John. Let's stop them from taking more then.
Yeah, they're lining up and they're jumping one by one from the harbor, from the lighthouse. They're jumping into the sea. Okay, so how to stop the ritual? Okay, the lighthouse. Oh, we need more. Oh shit! The coastline looks awfully similar to our visions. Like the hallucinating visions were training from this point. You're preparing us. Here it is. This is the capsized boat, the wreckage. What can we find here? This is the lighthouse. Our tools are not working. Can change clothes, but... Okay, overcoat, top hat. Okay, let's wear our finest. What's this fine?
Barred and barricaded from the inside.
Statues of griffins at the door. Black, featherless face, Egyptian motif, manually broken.
The door won't budge.
Okay. Okay, the R1 works because it's too rainy and the winds are blowing too hard, I cannot see the halo when I press L1. But it's working. They're only more visible when I'm under R1. Yeah, that way's better. Came from this point. But what about this? Another set of stairs? Cannon.
An old cannon, probably rusting here since the 16th century.
The door.
Ouroboros, a snake eating itself. An ancient symbol of eternal renewal.
The ammonite. Occult pattern. Groove indentation. Drag marks. This is a secret door.
Fresh marks, something scraped along the stone. This door requires a very specific key.
Yes. Oh, what's this? Some red clothes.
Where did the shirt come from?
Holmes, look. There's a body here.
Not just any body, it's Ashmat.
Oh shit, Ashmat is dead?
The body is still soft to the touch. He died recently.
Yeah, weapon in hand.
Oh, his eyes are gouged out.
Self-gouge his eyes?
Scratches, bruises, and stabs, all self-inflicted.
Yeah.
The infamous curved dagger. It's tied firmly to his hand.
With a rope. He was chained by the foot. Missing one shoe. This?
A broken chain. Something was attached to the end.
The key.
His body succumbed to all those wounds.
Hello. Strange sigils drawn in blood, partially washed away by the rain. Blood marks. Splash of blood, small pool, no arterial wound. So this is where he cut himself for the first time. He came from there. Finger groove, disturbed mud. He was searching for something? The key, maybe.
A human-sized imprint. Someone fell on their back.
Okay. Footprints?
This branch was recently broken. The wood is still green. Whatever Ashmat had secured to his chain, he lost it here.
Heavy stone, something nearby? No, nothing here. So you have to look for where the shiny metallic lost. Did I found it? Yeah, it fits.
Scratches. This medallion saw frequent use. Interesting occult pattern.
What drove him to this dreadful act?
No stones unturned.
Here we are about to see for
Find all
ourselves.
evidence at the cliffside crime scene. Yeah. Now I have to go back. Cave wall. Let's turn the thing. And we're inside. And sheltered from the rain. Lots of rock formation. Ancient stone carvings. Picturing ammonites. Or they could be fossilized. There's a tomb with a skeleton and a cutlass. Judging from the decay, it could be from the... And the type of gasket, it could be like over 1,000 years old. Yeah, this is like a keyhole and somebody put the key in it. It's an ammonite with tentacles around it. Another cage. More blood. Brazier. Hieroglyphs. Yeah, those are Dagonites who are walking amongst women who seems to be impregnated. They have been collecting gold. They would take the women by force and imprison them here. And they would, the blood would feast on the deep ones. Yeah, children of Dagon. This is the cage where they kept the ladies. So there are two entrances.
Sealed shut, and seemingly for a long time.
Where I came from. The stalactites looks like fangs here. Can I interact with the mural? No, not at all. that the door where we came from? Yes. This is the other cave that I haven't investigated yet. Hello, what is this?
An obsidian heart. Masterful work.
Yeah, very realistic looking.
That's a crafty mechanism and quite ancient.
It's a scale. So you have to put something in here that has the same weight of as an obsidian heart. Okay, so here's a depiction of the ritual over there. This is the other half of the ritual. Yeah, I'm on the other side of the maw. Oh, they have to gouge out the blood of their eyes into a bowl. And then you put the bowl on the scale as you press the lever. The occultist would turn the wheel and tie up the women into poles as they do their little thingy. Yeah. Put the gold on the scale the same weight as one's heart. Press it again. Okay. It's kind of abstract, but I think I have an idea what I need to do, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so this is the lever.
This vessel is covered in dried blood.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. We need fresh blood. And no, I'm not volunteering.
Fear not. I think Ashmat can help.
Are you for real? We're gonna take the remaining of Ashmat's blood? We need the container though. Okay. Oop, not there, not that way, not that way. We go wrong turn. Have I?
Do you have anything to hold blood, Watson?
Fine. Take my flask.
Okay, so we took some of Ashmat's blood. The container is here. We pull the lever.
The lever doesn't want to stay on its own.
Watson, hold the lever for me. I must investigate.
Okay, so as he hold the lever, something on the other side opens. So Watson's gonna stay there while we're gonna go to the other room. What can we do? What unlocked in here? The cage opened. cage opened.
Holmes, watch out! My lever went back up.
Oh.
The doors, Watson! Hold the doors!
Ah! We're trapped! Now what?
Look around. There must be something we can use.
Okay, so there's a lever here. Oh, the pillar opened. Ah, so this is where the shoulder level, armor size, looking mechanism.
Those holes seem to have a purpose, but I won't risk my arm to find out what.
Yeah. I'm gonna lodge, yeah, they would put the sacrifice's arm in here, but we're gonna replace it by bones that I found on the floor. This one's filled? No. Okay, I got 4 arms. Yeah, they're tied up. The Dagon were in cage. They would feed blood on it. Okay. Oh, the blood from that room is gonna fall here to feed the Dagonites who are... Okay. Because now the well opened. The Dagonites are gonna come out of the hole. Now the blood will fall into them, then they're gonna rise up. So that's how they lure out the children of Dagon. Yeah, I need one on each side. I'm missing a bone. Over there. Okay, so now the gauge lift.
Be ready for anything, Watson.
And this is where the Dagonites come out of. And now there's a box.
It's all right, Watson. It's merely a chest with coins and a dagger, made of obsidian by the looks of it.
Yeah, an obsidian blade with a Cthulhu head on the pommel. And there's old coin. So I give the coins to Watson. I'm gonna put them on the scale since, yeah, the heart is there, so I need to put enough coins too, so the scale would...
It's ancient, though still working.
No, wait. Something is missing.
A rather accurate depiction of the human heart.
Yeah, the coins were placed in the bowl in the wall dividing the 2 sections of the cave. Okay, so I have the coins. The lever is moving down on his own. So, let's see. They would turn the wheel. This is where the sacrifice would put their hands on. Then they would chant and put the coins on the scale, and then pull the lever again. Trying to put the coins on the scale, but it doesn't work. Do I need more coins?
Look around, Watson. There must be something useful.
Okay, gouge out their eyes, put the blood in, blah blah blah.
Use these with care. Let us be the first adventurers to raid a tomb without destroying it.
So I never took the coins. Okay, so now it's scale, so now I have to pull the lever. Yeah, the lever raised on its own.
Terrific. Now, onward before they close again.
Let us hope our paths converge, Holmes.
So yeah, they opened the door. So that's how the door opened. So now I'm Watson. I'm inside of this cave.
It's crawling me, John. I cannot bear it any longer.
Hold it.
Holmes, say something.
Everything is so insignificant.
Is that you, Holmes?
The abyss. Why did it call me? Why?
Holmes, say something.
But you must.
Holmes, say something. Holmes, speak up.
Please, John.
Holmes. Holmes, speak up.
Help me.
Holmes.
Help me.
So yeah, there's a maze, but the only way to find Holmes is to call him. Like there's a fork here.
Holmes, speak up.
Help me.
Over there.
Keep talking.
John, I'm falling.
Sherlock?
Help. Please help.
Wait, come again?
I'm coming.
Help. Please help.
Over there. Whoa.
Keep talking.
John, I'm falling.
Oh, I found him.
Holmes. Holmes, come on, wake up.
Yeah, he collapsed.
Thank heavens. What were you doing? What happened?
He was inside of his mind. Yeah, he's keep falling.
Well,
falling.
Stars are so distant. The sun inverts the earth. It becomes transparent.
Sherlock, snap out of it.
Nothing is everything. We are so small, inconsequential, a shadow in the dark.
I think we best go back. You are not well, Sherlock.
No, we are so close. We cannot...
You asked that I intervene if I saw you cracking. This is me intervening.
Every passing minute, another life is extinguished. We must stop. Rochester, we must end this.
Ah, Sherlock, you almost died.
Do not worry about me, John. You have other men to save.
There's a ladder. We reached the ladder that goes up the lighthouse. Yeah, lots of blood on the floor. Lots of blood stains.
Careful, Holmes.
A person.
Sir, are you all right? No response.
Lighthouse Keeper Diary, May 3rd, 1882. The builders from Tobar Moir know nothing that they ought to. I had to teach them how to change oil. Their one proficiency seems to be asking questions about the caves and where my son went missing. I said nothing at first. When some sort of lord arrived and offered me money for a tour, I relented and showed them around. The man claimed to be a collector of antiquities, but what could he have sought? It was easy money, but I cannot help but feel as if I betrayed this place and my boy. Interesting. Keys. Cannot see well, but there's a pattern on his arm. Oh, a laser puzzle. This looks like a makeshift dormitory. People looking at this white thing.
They are all entranced, captivated by the light of the lens.
Yes.
Sherlock, don't touch it. We still don't know what it is capable of.
Here's another lance. A big wrench, an obsidian blade.
Black, metallic, and with a characteristic hue. Obsidian yet again. The sheer form of it, the color, it makes me feel uneasy.
It's a lance for the lighthouse. Writing, warning to Ashmat from R. Ashmat, you must familiarize yourself with the process of charging the Khalid lenses, energizing them with beam emitters. The emitters themselves are not complicated to operate, but there can be no more mistakes as our days of reckoning draw us near. One such error would be to keep that obsidian toy of yours near the lenses. They are strong in most circumstances, but vulnerable when energized, and we have only a limited supply. Signed R. Oh, another lance.
This material feels very sturdy. It would take an enormous effort to break like that. The base appears to rotate.
Yes.
Hands off, Holmes. We have no idea of its purpose.
How do we stop the rituals? Lighthouse, no, the obsidian dagger. The warning. Nope. Nope. How to interrupt the hypnosis from the lance. Obsidian dagger. Odd cave wall. Entrance people. The warning. I got 3 out of 3 out of 4. So I'm missing one observation. That must be the strange device with the beams. Yes. And energize the lance, then strike it with the obsidian dagger. Yeah. The weakness of the Khalid lances, they can only be destroyed with obsidian. The dagger from the gates should suit perfectly. The one hitch is that the lances must first be made vulnerable by charging them, energizing them with the beam emitters. Okay. So I have to take these over there. Can I carry one? If I move it over there, and then I stab it. Oh, maybe the other laser over there. Move. Is there a third one? No. Now it's the change. It changed colored. Boom. Destroyed.
That's it. You did it. The lens broke. John,
everybody's wearing a shield on their
I'll
face,
see if they're all
tied
right.
up with a rope. Yeah, I freed everybody. Let's see. One of them is called Valsing.
At least this awful mask is breathable.
Yeah, there's a lot of markings on the body. I don't know if those are scars.
Check her pulse, can you, Watson?
As expected, the pulse is elevated, but within normal limits.
110.
Her chest is moving fast. She's hyperventilating.
Oh, I can move here.
Stop there, shipmates. A storm awakens and we've battened down the hatches.
Dirty Summers, I presume.
Oh!
Nice to put a filthy, sweat-covered face to a name.
Silver Eye.
That's no way to speak to a captain.
We meet at last.
Sherlock, get down!
He has a gun.
May the old one's embrace be cold and complete.
I couldn't shoot him on time, or did I miss? I think I missed. Yeah, I wanted to disarm him, but I think I missed his wrist, and I only have one shot,
Stop
so then
there,
he shot.
shipmates. A storm awakens and we've battened down the hatches.
Okay. Come on.
Ah!
Got him.
Watson, I only wounded him. Hurry, we must tie him up.
You are fools. Tying me up won't stop the awakening.
My sanity is slipping away. I feel like I've been there.
Yeah. Water in the middle. Tower entrance.
Hold on. We need a plan.
Okay. Hashmat's scribbles. A collection of notes Hashmat left himself over the course of the past few weeks. It all went south at that Arneson's place. Him, that pup, and that harlot. I wish the water would take them away. They didn't deserve to be brought here with others. No, no, no. The underground tunnels call me again. Every time I go to sleep, I wake up in the caves. Yesterday, I woke with an obsidian shard in my hand. Absolutely no memory of it. Tonight, the caves will call me again. What I have witnessed in my dreams is horrific, but I cannot resist. The beam emitters on the top of the lighthouse. There are 4 Khalid lenses, so I must excite them all with the beam emitters and then destroy them one by one. There's gonna be people.
It seems they have placed beam emitters all over the main gallery. Khalid lenses are placed inside the lantern room. They modify the gallery and watchroom. One moment, Watson. I'll redraw this blueprint.
Okay. So the ritual can be stopped with the obsidian dagger. And let's see. The blueprint is correct. Khalid Lance weakness. Ah. Follow the sabotage plan. We must destroy the Khalid lenses at the base of the lantern that's depicted on the blueprint. In order to achieve this, each lens must be targeted by 2 beam emitters simultaneously, and then manually shattered using the obsidian dagger. We may need to work separately as Rochester and his servant will trying to protect the lenses. Yeah, so me and Watson have to coordinate. Okay, so we do have a plan. Now we have to find all the rest of the clues. And we'll be on our merry way. We're almost done. Maison Barbu et Fenestras. Breveté, Rue Cruciale 82 à Paris.
I know this company. They make Fresnel lenses, essential for any modern lighthouse lantern.
Okay. So how do they turn into Khalid lenses? Up in flames. Learn all about the lighthouse keeper. Diary, April 4th, 1882. I've heard the melody again. I hear it in every drip that falls from the top floor to the ground. I hear it in the meditative rotation of the lantern. I can hear it in this very moment as my pen scrapes against the paper. Ever since my boy left me, this log has been my only companion. Sometimes I slip in his bed so as not to see it empty. I think I saw him swimming the other day in the inky sea. His skin was dead and gray. His teeth was sharp as a piranha. He looked at me with salt red eyes, steadfast amid the furious wave, and I saw naught but loathing in his gaze. Yeah.
Pay for padding. They didn't want their cargo damaged.
Well, no shit. Dirty Summer's Diary. Of all the nasty deeds I have done for coin, this is without questions the worst. Those strange dreams become more frequent, but I try not to dwell on them. And yet life here is tedious, so I cannot stop my mind from returning to the vision. I cannot stare at the sky, I am loath to look at the sea, or Asmat's face, or mine own hands. Rochester says that soon everything will disappear, be eaten by the old one. It would be a better world even if I were not around to see it. Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is one of these cults that says you have to sacrifice yourself, separate the soul from the battered flesh, and we'll find true peace. I found everything. Oh, that's the other side of the barricaded
They made sure
lighthouse.
no one could enter through the main door.
Yeah. Okay, we're going in.
Tell me you have a plan. Of course. We shall apply what we just learned, charge the Khalid lenses, and break them with the dagger. That should put a stop to this cursed ritual.
All right, good. I confess, I worry about what awaits us. Is it too much to hope this will all come right?
If our future is black, it is better surely to face it like a man than to attempt to brighten it by mere will-o'-the-wisps of the imagination. Come on. We'll go together.
Okay, there's a lot of people on the lighthouse.
Look at them all. We have to help them.
Watson, stop. Rochester will see you.
What should we do?
We get answers. Stay here, see to the lenses. I shall confront Rochester. He owes me the truth.
Okay, so Holmes is
Sherlock.
gonna confront
Sherlock.
Rochester while Watson's gonna destroy the lenses. Yeah,
Mr.
Rochester's here.
Holmes, you are late. Was the path here not as you anticipated?
He's bald.
Expected me?
We've stood here before, Mr. Holmes. Another you, another me. Many years ago.
Of course, he has the
I wonder what will
eye
happen
of
this
Cthulhu
time.
on his eye, on his
What are you
forehead
talking
with
about?
blood.
Join me. Bear witness to the end.
Okay, so let's they're blocking the lens. I can spin this one. The machines are blocking it. They're about to fall. Oh, I can block this one. This one is, okay. It's a bit of a maze, but it's doable. I'm gonna point at the lens and move the other one to undo it. Oh, it's not aligned properly. This one. One down.
You cannot bear witness to anything, Lord Rochester. You are blind.
How could you?
It is what I do.
No! How could you be so ignorant? For I have never seen more clearly than in this moment. Never felt more than I feel right now. Every fiber of the earth, every molecule reverberates in anticipation of the awakening. The bile of madness rises in our throats just
There's
as
something
our
covering his
master
cornea.
rises below.
He cannot see straight.
I see moon beasts, night gaunts, a witch doctor in Arkham. I see what the stars themselves are dreaming. I know more than any man has ever known.
Sherlock is shaking.
You are delusional. How did you do it? The compulsions, the visions, was it some form of hypnosis or no? A drug, perhaps? Tell me.
Bah! There is no ruse. There is no big reveal. It is exactly what it seems. You still fight so desperately against this truth, but you feel it too. Yes? Yes?
You are mad! You have mistaken hallucinations for reality.
Are you really want to talk, Mr. Holmes? Speak truthfully now. In the port, in the swamp, what did you see?
I saw other worlds. I saw hallucination or I saw nothing.
Something beyond the capacities of my imagination. A world so alien, but
so familiar. Yes, I see it too. In your mind's eye. Untold horrors lick their lips in the shimmering dreamlands as Sarnath sinks eternal.
Sarnath. Okay, back with Watson. You know what? I think I'm gonna align all the lands first. And then this... Okay, so this one is blocked. Oh, they move each time. I can only destroy one at a time. I have to find my way out. As much as I hate it, people need to die if I need to move. I'm stuck. Oh, I can shimmy. Ah, shit. Oh no, they grabbed me. They pushed me. They pushed me. Oh shit. Watson is dead. I need to shimmy and then I have to do some QTE. I didn't know that was in the part of the exam. They react to me. Okay, so this part, I have to use mirrors. So one of them is shining. Okay, so just like that, another one can be destroyed. Do I have to go back?
It's completely broken.
Okay.
Something is missing.
This one is defect.
Interesting.
I have to go back just to break it. Oh, it's not enough. Ah! Okay, now I can break it. Shimmy. How can I reach that part? I want to shove some, but I can't. Unless... Wait. Maybe it's not that one. I'm not supposed to break this one. Let me check. I can only reach one. I need to find out which. So the only one I can reach is not that one. It's this one. So one beam is already shining on it. I can reach this one as well. So the green one or the blue one, because that one I cannot access it, so it's pointless. If I can reach. Okay. Okay, so what happened if I move this one over here? Cannot get anything. Can rotate this one. This one is a bit crooked. Okay, this one goes nowhere. Oh, this one is defect, but I need to hit it. Okay, so a little bit to the left. Does it work? Maybe more to the right. Let's see, this is the most right. Right, send them over there. Okay. I hit him. It worked.
Something's missing.
What? Like this. It hits. So the other one. This one is blocked. Yeah, I see him fall. Can I move him? So this one goes over there.
This could prove useful.
Oh, the broken from that beam. Now I can move it. I'm gonna point it towards that one, and I'm gonna take out this one. Can I beam on the one to the right? No, I cannot. I'm gonna have to use the... What if I move this? Oh, wait, what if... Like this? Aha! And it's accessible, I can break it. Alright, this one is a little bit more tricky, but... No, I cannot access it. This one is busted. Oh, it's this one. I can move it. No. There's too much people, I cannot reach it. God damn it. Have to go back. Fucking. Can I go around? No. This one I can move. Alright. Okay.
But what is the point? What are you hoping to achieve with all this slaughter? Do these people deserve such suffering?
They are just tools. Their existence is meaningless unless put to use. Oh, all-seeing master. Oh, grand God beneath. How he has blessed them with purpose.
You use them for cruelty.
I've seen a man eat his own flesh just to hear the whispers of lizards.
Why? Yeah.
I've seen a mother behead her newborn that she might travel to another world. Galaxies swallow each other whole. Light folds in on itself until nothing remains. You know not cruelty, Mr. Holmes. Cruelty is for such knowledge to be beyond the reach of so many.
This is hubris delusion. You are Icarus flying too close to the sun.
Yep.
No. You misinterpret the legend, Holmes. Icarus flew. He reached heights no man had ever reached.
Yeah.
One must imagine Icarus happy.
He burned. Rochester plummeted to his death.
And were you to ask him of his choice, he would have not a single regret. Every step I took was necessary. Every drop of blood a blessing. Every death predestined. Surely you understand. It was for knowledge. The only thing worth living for. Why must you remain so blind? Be honest. What is it you fear?
Not afraid, doesn't matter. I'm afraid of losing my mind.
I'm afraid that it will cost me my sanity, much as it has cost you yours.
There is no such thing as sanity. There is only the world as it is. And one's willingness to accept
the world is
it.
crazy. And basically, reason is a way to cope through this madness. Alright, so technically, yeah, okay, now the people move. I need to access the other one so I can break it. It is accessible now, but not from where I stand. I need to shimmy my way again. Let's see. Okay. Where? Oh no, come on. I can only access this one? So I have to change my lenses. Okay, let's see. If I move it here. No, it's useless. Okay, I'm not gonna change this one. Another path I can shimmy. Okay, so this one is done. What can I do with this one? Where does it blow? Right now it hits nothing no matter where I put it. I'm gonna put it in center. And I see where it goes. So I must hit this one here. So this bomb's over there. So here's one. Cannot access that mirror. I wish I could throw my blade. Slack. But then how to excite that over there? If I move this mirror slightly like this, and I move this like this. No. Wait. What if? And this one. Okay, this one I can hit it directly. Okay. Okay, with the one at the far back, I have to hit this mirror here. Okay. So I'll have an idea once I go back here. Shit. Circle. Where? Where? So it's this one. This one I move. No. Fuck. I cannot go back. I'm risking my life twice for nothing. Alright. Circle. Okay. Oh, I can hit it straight too. This is anticlimactic. Okay. Let's try it. I'm almost there. Break that shit.
You truly believe it? That a god arises from below, that the world shall end?
There is only nothingness. Only chaos and torture.
The
and
lightning in the sky is
time,
amazing.
Stretching its wings, baring its teeth.
It's preposterous. It's nonsense. It's... You've drugged me.
No.
The fumes in the temple, narcotics,
No.
a bad reaction.
The
You're one of
mushrooms?
my cross agents. Yes.
No.
This has the stink of my brother all over
You're
it.
crazy,
No,
Sherlock.
wait.
Don't try to make sense
I'm
out of it.
dreaming in the asylum. In Black Edelweiss, tied to a chair.
You are standing right here, Holmes, as you always do.
You said that before. You said we had met, but I've never seen you before in my life.
The cycle repeats. Old becomes new, and we remain pawns in the hands of a god. Submit! Submit to your inconsequence!
It is unthinkable.
It is undeniable.
I cannot.
When you have eliminated all which is impossible,
Shut up.
then whatever remains,
Don't
however
you dare.
improbable, must be the truth.
Fuck you.
Now, Holmes. Now is the moment. You know it in your heart. Say it. Say it.
It's not real or it's all real. It's true that everything is real, but we're not gonna submit.
It's real. All of it. It's real.
I have a feeling that if we continue in this trajectory, we're gonna meet the bad end with Sherlock. Okay, where are they now? So there's a path here. Yeah. Okay. So this I can just move it back the way it was. And the other one. Which one can I access? This one. No. Turn this one. There you go. So this is the last one was the easiest one.
Maybe your god is unstoppable, but you are merely a man. And I know how to stop you.
What do you mean? What have you done?
I have made a friend.
Yeah!
Yeah.
No! Curse you! Oh, great one, forgive me!
It is over, Rochester.
I thought this time would be different. But the gods laugh
The
at
cycle
man's
repeat yet
arrogance.
again.
Sherlock, come back down! The wave!
Oh, there's a
Come
tsunami.
with us. Turn yourself in. Save yourself.
The abyss calls for me, Mr. Holmes, as it does for you. The final problem approaches, and you too shall fall. Sherlock, please!
Rochester, don't!
Such heights we reach!
Yeah, he jumps.
No! God! Sherlock, we must get inside!
I have to see it, John. I have to know.
No, you don't. Let it go. Vertagen. Stop the ritual. I woke up in Baker Street.
Apologies, did I rouse you? I could relocate to the study, but I
It
wanted
was
to
all a
hand should you
dream.
need me.
No. The sound of your keys. It is my tether back to the waking world.
I find writing of our adventure helps me too. Perhaps at some point you could read it and tell me if it accords with your memory. There are moments in our journey that only you were privy to. Your encounter with Gygax, your visions with Light of the Abyss, your confrontation with Rochester.
No.
Pardon me?
Do not publish it. It would be professional suicide. You would be a laughingstock, a fabulist, concocting penny dreadfuls for the unwashed masses. And I would no longer attract a distinguished clientele, but madmen convinced I could connect them to their deceased relatives or help them capture a fairy.
Ah. It doesn't seem to get any better, does it?
When I close my eyes, John, I am falling. Falling into
This
a
is the junk of the reanimator.
It is endless and suffocating and unforgiving. I would give for a dreamless night.
It's going to be all right, Sherlock.
Watson!
What is that?
It will help you rest.
No, not that. No. I say, Watson, would you be afraid to sleep in the same home as a lunatic, a man with softening of the brain, an idiot whose mind has lost its grip?
Not in the least.
That's lucky.
Watson standing by the fireplace. Yeah, he burns all the files. Alright, credits, management. Alright, we finished the game. This is the top of the lighthouse. To the artist. Yeah. This is the monolith that was inside of our dreams. Shout outs to all the Ukrainians out there who managed to complete this game despite their home being torn by the war. This is the corner of Baker Street, Baker and Park. This is the manor of Sir Stamhack. Forgot his name. Love that music. This is the Swiss, the Black Edelweiss Institute. This was inside of a train. This is the harbor. Near the port of London, yeah. more Baker Street. In front of Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, we seen that art. It was part of the bonus. The bookshop. The abandoned shack in the bayou, in the swamp. Text proofreading translation. Voices cast: Alex Jordan as Sherlock Holmes, Andrew Wincott as John Watson, Philip Bosher Mycroft, Rachel Atkins Professor Gygax, Toby Longsworth Rochester. Additional voice: Adam Sims, Aidan Chang, Alex Dunmore, Attila Akinki, Barry King, Cameron Bernard-Jordan, Danny Mosley, David Montate, Dave Joshi, Dana Bermudez, Edwin Flay, Rick Myers, Gabriel Grant, Jatinder Verma, Julia Barnes, Zach Call, Lara Pimp, Baron, Ray Lim. It goes too fast. Sam Peter Jackson, Sumil Mala, Valentino Vinci, Waylon Lukma, Wayne Forrester, William Van de Proeve. Director, Voice Studio, Dylan Thomas. Voice Director Assistant, Christy Moore. Casting Director, Mark Estelle, Natalie Beran. Casting Assistant, Rob Adams. Alright. There's a lot of French names. Oh, the Pledgers. So they are the name from everybody who contributed for the Kickstarter. The list is